Shut on. Am I home, Wheeler? Or you home? Hmm.
You're lying.
I can barely hear y'all in here, bro. Everybody low. Let me, let me check. Hey, Riley. Okay. But your boy been away for 30 straight games. Play JoJo all my game. I gotta play KJ week 2. Play Bleeding Rush 3 times. Play Blocks. Gotta play HL Juice. Well, one game was better games. Hey, Wheeler. Well, I'm telling him he can send it. Let me text him and show him he can send it. Send it. Come on, man. I'm trying to finish this shit and play it. 4 games there. Take my ass to sleep. How many games I got on? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, bro. My stream is over, bro. Don't start this bullshit, bro. Put it in the chat. Really, you say your stream locked and loaded? It's all good, man. About to put in the chat. When we started voting, don't use them again. I know who we use. I remember I got it down in the notes, bro. I know, slick crack.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab, one away. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that. Ray, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run. Oh, that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
2 down, nobody on.
I missed that. That's crazy.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Landon Root. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up. For a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramos makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Kyle Tucker sends it out. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago,
that shit right down the
John
fucking middle.
Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swings and misses, went to the sweeper. The kick, the 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, how'd I miss that, bro? There's no fucking way.
Make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ramos going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Bush goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Fitzgerald sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. That one to first. Bush takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the 3rd. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Fought off foul. And that is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that is out of play.
Yeah, he hit back to home runs. He came back.
Stays alive. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. John Birdie at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fly ball to right. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Chapman to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back out of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. Ray back to work.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Damn, Matt Chapman hit that bitch 475.
It's
Crazy.
1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swinging a foul straight back.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But
Bobby clicking no. My shit fucked up, bro.
That splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a good eye there.
LJ, bro. Come on, LJ.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 there. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just
you Wilmer, you can't miss that, Wilmer.
He's under it.
Oh.
And there's 1 away. So up next. Jake Cronenworth. And he
shit.
swings and misses.
I ain't even see that motherfucker.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that's in the dirt. In the dirt, blocked. And down on strikes, and there's two away. Willy Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's down and in. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
But this man Pete Crow does not get out, bro.
The first inning.
This man does not get out, bro.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Root keeping an eye on him.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And
Fuck,
that's
this guy just
not even close. Little chopper rolls foul. And now 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man at second. Dansby will head back to the dugout. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Elliot Ramos. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Thielbar in his 7th season, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Crow Armstrong should have it.
It's crazy work, bro.
Corrals it. 1 away. And the batter now, Brett Wisely. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Outside. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And missed. Struck him out.
I'm late on that shit. I'm late on that shit, bro.
For San Francisco.
Fuck, I'm late on that shit.
Patrick Bailey. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That was the sweeper, but it missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-0 to count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Foul ball.
I was late. It was bad pitches.
And makes the play, and that's out. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Michael Busch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Oh, the throw is over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Carson Kelly digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. In half up to him.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Busch takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle.
No way, bro.
Throws to first.
There's no way they let him touch that. That is insane. There's no fucking way.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him. Top 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that skips into dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No,
missing inside, and the count is 2-0. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline. Paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, and it's off the wall. Coming home.
No.
Save.
Little boy.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty.
My swing is so early on that fucking off-speed shit.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds.
Bro, I miss too much easy shit. That's the fucking problem, bro. I miss way too much easy shit.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And there's the strike. One out and a runner at second. Foul.
I can't be late on that. Oh my goodness, I can't hit nothing off speed. Fuck.
And digging in for San Francisco. Jake Cronenworth. A swing and a miss.
Wow.
And that's strike one.
How, Sway? How, Sway?
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Chapman headed home. He will score and the Giants take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 3-2. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames.
Oh, I let him jam me. Fuck.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Nico Hoerner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
What they're trying to give you something, bro. Bro, come on, man. Thank you.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Oh, I keep forgetting to add Matsui to my fucking bullpen, bro.
There's one down.
I got no fucking lefty. Fuck.
Eric Miller taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's inside. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2.
Such a bad pitch.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double.
Hell no, I ain't pitching his ass already. Fuck that shit.
On a great swing, got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tied him up inside with that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
And that
bro, you killing me, bro.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down
Jeez,
to third.
Heads up base running right there.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
This motherfucker right here don't get out. There ain't no need to throw this motherfucker.
He's 2 for 2.
Oh, fuck him.
On the ground at first.
Should have walked him. Oh, I thought I should have walked him.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
Get out there, boy.
Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the attack.
I swung at that. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
think he'll let the next one go.
Kelly to first. In time to get him. One away in the second.
What?
Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Colin, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Swanson. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New pitcher now, Keaton Winn.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Yastrzemski.
Boy, try to change your mind.
Second out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. That's towards center. Fitzgerald has this one sized up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Brazier back to work. And a foul ball. Brazier, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2.
Matty.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike. Ball, no.
Oh my goodness, man.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one almost got him.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2. 1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's a little bit low.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And he chases that one. 1 gone here. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. To third, Chapman. Sends it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Check swing, and he went. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Wisely hauls it in to end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Can't connect on the curveball. Bottom of the 9th. Now Randy Rodriguez on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Misses, and that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. That one the other way, and foul ball. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself.
GG, bro.
Ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.